Israel invited them in, now it wants to kick them out. The foreign workers who do menial jobs that Israelis don't want to do, jobs that Palestinians used to fill before Israel built its separation wall. Now the government says hundreds of foreign workers must leave in order to preserve the Jewish character of the state, an argument that these protesters reject.
They're talking about 800 kids who are going to stay here and 400 kids who are going to be deported. And those who don't have the documents will be deported as well. We say to the government, no one is going to be deported. That's it.
What has really mobilised public opinion is the fate of hundreds of children born to these workers. They go to school here, they speak Hebrew, but the government wants to deport them.
The demonstrators are making a simple point. Many of these children were born in Israel. It's the only country they know. So the fact that they have no legal status here is unacceptable.
At the demonstration, we met two families living in fear. The Natividad family from the Philippines and the Chen family from China. Rhoda moved to Israel 9 years ago to work as a care assistant for elderly people. Her husband joined her later. They now have a 5-year-old daughter and a baby son. They make a living as cleaners and childminders. Rhoda hopes that her family meets the criteria to stay, but she's still frightened.
Then the immigration police are in the street. They asked me, where is your passport? And I showed the birth certificate of my baby. They said, this is not your visa. 2 weeks from now, you can go home. We are coming in your house to take you, to send you back in the Philippines. And now maybe it will be happen again.
Lu Yun Chen has a similar story. She works as a cleaner. Her 5-year-old son was born in Israel and he doesn't speak Chinese. She's worried about how he would cope if they were deported. For her, the uncertainty is the worst thing.
I saw in the television, it said September 1st they're going to start for deportation.
Are you worried?
Yeah, I'm worried because the baby is going to school.
Many high-profile Israelis have rallied to the cause. They argue that any civilized democracy should give rights and protection to children born in its territory. But senior members of the government remain determined to expel families whose main crime, it seems, is not being Jewish. Jacky, Rowland, Al Jazeera, Tel Aviv.